a game stream. This time I've gotten a totally new game for this stream, and before I get to actual playing, this was selected for the game stream because I just happened to get a code for this game. So thank you for the label, thank you Penvision for the code. Um, Basically, I have zero experience of the game previously, so what you will actually see with me here right now, starting with the stream, is that I will start playing the game for the first time, so I have zero experience with the game prior to this one. So you will see me fumbling around with the menus, starting to learn the basics of the game, and all that stuff. So don't expect any experienced gaming stream with this particular game, but just kind of a newbie, virgin-like experience with SnowRunner. Obviously, I know some background of the game because I've been following the news and whatever. But for me, this is personally a new experience with the game, so it's gonna be pretty much like how will you experience the actual game when you're starting it, and we're gonna probably have some fun, random fuck ups and all that stuff with the gaming and all that stuff. Anyway, thank you for joining the stream. I will here just go through the basics and see how it goes. Then this time we won't be that is continue the previous game that I was going through last few weekends. So we'll just take a look how this actually looks like. All right, let's remove the handbrakes and try to drive this car. As you can see, I'm just boosting my gas pedal here, so you can see pretty much this is going to just get stuck. So as you can see, this will give me the instructions how to drive. As you can see, not neutral, but I'm already stuck right here. So already stuck in the mud. And nope, it's not moving. My cat is trying to just, my gaming here. The cat is trying to lick my fingers when I'm gaming. So as you can see, I'm a little bit stuck here. So yes, I need to go with the manual gear shifts, which I guess is not very typical for American people anyway. Cat, please go away. So we can use all-wheel drive there. So this is not your typical game where you wanna just drive fast, but you need to actually beat those challenges. That is the actual environment, these muddy roads and all that stuff. So this game is basically a successor to the Mud Runner game, where you basically had to drive with muddy roads with all kinds of heavy machinery, trucks and whatnot. And this is going to do that exactly, but this time it's going to be a lot about snow and ice. And this is just a tutorial part where you just drive with this kind of a pickup and you're learning the basics. And my cat is trying to do everything to ruin things here. Just, you know, pushing her mouth, or rather her head into my mouth while I'm playing, which is not actually making this any easier. Let's see if we can actually put some pedal to the metal. And those of you who just joined, welcome to goddamn cat, leave me alone. Or just about to join me in this SnowRunner, welcome aboard, and feel free to drop your comments. It seems I'm like my driver is already a little bit drunk based on this how this car is bouncing. I hope this commentary section is not bugging like it was last weekend. Back then you really couldn't see any comments popping onto the screen, so I don't actually know if that is happening this time also, because I don't see any comments about it. So here it has these information boxes. Alright, let's see. We're gonna have our first real challenge. What to do? There's dangerous water level. Surely we cannot beat it. Alright, we can have fuel. In case you don't know about this game, is that the real challenge is to just actually you know, to beat these road challenges. That is this might look just a basic driving to you, but rest assured there will be harder parts when we actually get to the business. So for example, I don't want to really drive my car into that mud. I just try to avoid it as much as is possible, because we would get stuck rather easily. And I'm just gonna get my car to the watchtower right here. Let's see how it goes. Do we actually pass the tutorial here? Oh yeah. Let's take a look at this world. As you can see, this is a pretty beautiful game with nice view around the surroundings. Find a truck. Okay, there's no map. Alright, now already some goddamn tree here. And I'm stuck. Usually people are kind of used to getting driving games where you just drive fast, cool cars, like Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Porsche, and all that stuff. But this time, all about these shitty roads. And once again, are we about to get stuck? Luckily, not so easily, because we have four-wheel drives. We can actually avoid these muddy encounters. Well, partially anyway. In case you are actually sending a chat message to the game and I'm not picking it up, there might be this bug that was pestering the stream last weekend, and if so, I would strongly suggest sending me a message on the Twitter or something that I will notify on my phone in case these comments are not working as intended. Or otherwise you can just drop the comment on the screen and I hope it will actually pop up. So yeah, this is definitely a different kind of fascinating gaming content than so many. Let's just cross some mailboxes right there. Alright. Let's see. No, that was a phone beeping, but nobody was saying anything. So here you have actually these information about this Chevrolet, which I'm driving here. You can use winch and all that stuff. Here's the damage done to the car. As you can see, this is pretty much still in a new shape. Alright, engine stopped. Alright, let's take this car. So here you have finally the map, and it seems like we have here our first contract. This is the stuff that we're gonna pick up. Should we actually add that as to our next waypoint? Seems like we barely made a scratch to the map. As you can see, pretty big one. Watchtowers, which probably this is upgrade. Alrighty. Let's add that to our list. Just shows you a lot of waypoints or watchtowers here along the map, which we're gonna probably need. Alright. now we have this beautiful truck here, GMC. Makes a lot of noise and lots of smoke as well. It's gonna be interesting to see how we can actually use this baby to travel these muddy roads. To be honest, I'm not sure which I was going to do, what I'm gonna do with this stuff right here. Yes, that's just auto load. Alright. And we are gonna deliver these babies. Where? Here? Let's see. So unlike previous streams, no shooting, no violence, we just enjoy some ride here. Don't know how enjoyable it will be once I get actually this baby on the track, but it's gonna be interesting. Let's see how it goes. I know this looks goddamn easy, but I already feel like I'm gonna get stuck with this car or truck. The speed is just so immense. Gotta say, I've never been much of a driving game player, so it's gonna be interesting in that perspective as well, how I will actually manage this game. But gotta say, this graphics is pretty goddamn sweet. Already this little incline is giving this car a hard time. Like I said, there are no comments popping up on my screen, so in case you're sending them actually and nothing shows up here, try sending me a message on my Twitter or Instagram. I can check them out soonish. And if the comments are not working, I can just restart the stream as soon as I have finished the first goddamn mission here. If I manage to do that. Now let's take a look at the waypoints. I have actually no idea if I'm taking this baby to the right destination, but I don't worry about it right now. There's something very soothing and relaxing, you know, playing this kind of game versus your normal, typical action game. And I get it, this is not the same type of interesting thing as it might be. You know, watching some action game, or if I was farther in the game plot. Yeah. All right. Damage my vehicle. So this is not your GTA 6, even though you kind of want it secretly, that to be the case. GTA obviously means Grand Theft Auto. Okay, so this was supposed to be the load into kind of stuff. So, okay, where I was actually going, I have no idea. Nope. Just pressing all the wrong weird buttons. So basically just getting some random stuff here without having the clue where I was supposed to take this. I don't know, man. Oh yeah, maybe I should have actually read the goddamn thing here before just driving blindly. Well, let's do it now then. Now I know where to get them. Should I just get the trailer or should I go to the easy mode and just load these babies first? Maybe I will play it safe. Considering I'm such a newbie with the... Well, not newbie, but I mean... But like I said, I don't really play driving games. And this is more like a simulation rather than your typical. This car is already a little bit wavy. Oh yeah, I promised to check out the Twitter stuff if somebody was putting a comment there about these comments. Not sure if you did it. Maybe I shouldn't watch Twitter. This is a good example of how you shouldn't take a look at your secondary screen when you're driving. It's not that serious. I'm probably gonna get stuck if I just go here, but let's live on the edge. Yeah, we can do it. It's kind of so fun because, I mean, driving this requires kind of more attention to just like versus speeding in some random game. So it's kind of a fun in that sense, even though I'm sure it doesn't look much of a fun. So they want to build the bridge. I cannot help. What? You don't want any of these? I thought they also wanted some wood. Did I misread it? Probably did. So they don't accept these goddamn wooden planks before I just, you know, so ridiculous. Can I unload them here then? Actually really stupid. Like, why not accept both? No, you have to deliver these items in a proper order. It's like know, if a friend would be saying like, okay, you need to bring me a box of milk and a box of coffee, then you would go to the store and buy the both at the same time. And the friend would be saying, no, you need to first deliver me coffee. When you're back with coffee, then you can get the box of milk. Like, why? So, riding back and forth. Well, at least this will be an important driving experience for all of us noobs here. This is how you actually kill time in games such as this. What the fuck? Why in the hell I would be, you know, crossing those street signs? Wondering if I could actually do a little bit handbrake turns. Alright, let's retry with the metal planks. Both. Nah. This car is already pulling me on the left. God damn it. Yet another signpost. Wasted. As you can see, this you can pretty much just decide whether you're gonna play in auto gear shift or manual. I'm kind of lazy, I guess. I want to do it automatically. Once again, I'm gonna try to cross this water just with straight away, because it will beat it. some ways this driving actually reminds me of how it was in Dead Stranding, quite wavy, you know, not very stable driving. And now we have delivered the steel. And now we get those wooden planks they wouldn't accept before. Like I said, this is a little bit stupid logic. But hey, it is what it is. I'm not now ruining this car. I'm gonna be this carefree motherfucker who just doesn't give a shit about the car until it's too late. So we actually need to take the route here. It's getting a little bit moody here, you know, with the fog and all. Tires are already damaged, so I guess this won't be yet another easy task. So one wheel is just totally busted, it seems. Damn. You can see this fog is pretty nicely done here. It creeps just like it would do in real life as well. You really should see my cat right here. It's just relaxing on my thigh, just like almost grabbing me by the balls. And just when I said it, she just clawed my inner thighs a bit. Like, this is a warning shot, pal. She probably thinks that I'm actually talking to her. Game's a real joke. Oh, you're gonna get wooden planks, lumber. No, really? So now we have those. Let's see if we can go back to the bridge. Maybe we should try using a road though. It's interesting because I can barely see the road here. God, this truck is slow like shit. Yay! Finally some tip about the lights. I was already figuring out like 5 minutes ago, like, so no lights, no tip about it. I can actually see something. Yes, we are almost already in the destination. And now the bridge is built. Wow, Michigan, 5%. Oh, by the way, there you see my gamer tag, which is also the name uh, what I use in Instagram in case you wanna catch me up right there. At the moment, I'm not so sure what is the difference between a task and a contract. Looks like pretty same to me. Then there are these contests and trophies. Well, too bad I'm not really interested in trophies. So basically here you can see all the statistics, how many missions you have finished, how many vehicles you own, what kind of payment you've gotten, and all that stuff. Also multiplayer and other stuff. So one watchtower done. So next up is find the garage. Anyway, I will restart the stream right now. So let's see if these comments will then work. Be right back, and I will get whiskey meanwhile.